Greetings, everyone. I remember the day I uploaded my first video on YouTube. It felt like stepping into an unknown world filled with excitement and trepidation. The thrill of hitting the publish button, the anticipation of waiting for views to trickle in. It was a rush unlike anything else. In those initial days, YouTube was a vast and uncharted territory for me. I was a small fish in a vast ocean, trying to make my mark. I was brimming with ideas, yet executing them was a task in itself. From scripting to shooting, editing to promoting, every step was a journey of discovery. As I started to explore this platform, I quickly realized that creating content was just one piece of the puzzle. The real challenge was getting it seen. Visibility, I learned, was the key to growth on YouTube. But with millions of videos being uploaded every day, standing out was like trying to shout in a crowded room. I remember the first time I hit 10 views on a video. It felt like a victory. 10 people had chosen to watch my content amidst a sea of options. It was an affirmation, a validation that I was on the right path. But with every small victory, there were moments of self-doubt too. Questions like, was my content good enough? Or, would I ever be able to reach a wider audience? Often clouded my mind. Yet I persisted. I kept learning, kept experimenting. The beauty of YouTube, I found, was in its community. Every comment, every like, every share was a learning opportunity. I learned from my viewers, from fellow creators, and even from my mistakes. Looking back now, those initial days were the foundation of my journey. Those were the days that shaped me as a creator and taught me the value of perseverance. It was a time of learning, of growing, and of understanding the intricacies of this mammoth platform. Little did I know then, the journey to 10,000 subscribers would be a roller coaster ride of learning and experiences. Every journey has its share of bumps, and mine was no different. The road to 10,000 subscribers was filled with challenges. The first challenge that hit me like a ton of bricks was the lack of views. I was pouring my heart and soul into creating content, only to be met with a handful of views. It felt like shouting into the void, and it was disheartening. But I learned that patience is the name of the game. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is a YouTube channel. Another hurdle was creating content that resonated with my audience. It was like trying to hit a moving target blindfolded. I was constantly experimenting, trying to find that sweet spot between what I love to create and what my audience loved to watch. It took time, but eventually I found a rhythm that worked. Understanding the YouTube algorithm felt like trying to decipher an ancient language. It was complex and ever-changing. It took countless hours of research, and even then, it was a game of trial and error. But once I got a grasp on it, I started noticing a shift in my channel's growth. It was like finding the key to a secret door. And then, there were the negative comments. They stung, I won't lie. It's hard not to take it personally when someone criticizes something you've worked so hard on. But I learned to use these comments as constructive criticism. They pushed me to improve, to be better. Overcoming these challenges thus was like climbing a mountain. With each step, the climb got tougher, but the view from the top made it all worth it. I would stumble, fall, but I would get back up, dust myself off, and keep climbing. Because that's what this journey is all about. It's about resilience, perseverance, and the unwavering belief in your dream. However, every challenge was a lesson in disguise, pushing me to adapt and grow. With each challenge I faced, I discovered new strategies that helped me grow from a novice YouTuber to a channel with 10K subscribers. One cannot overstate the importance of consistency. Consistency in the type of content you create, consistency in the quality of your videos, and consistency in your posting schedule. Think of your channel as a TV show. If your favorite show suddenly changed genres or stopped airing at its usual time, you'd probably stop watching, right? The same principle applies to YouTube. Your subscribers want to know what to expect and when to expect it. Understanding your target audience is equally crucial. Who are they? What are they interested in? How do they interact with the platform? The answers to these questions will guide your content creation process. For instance, when I realized that a significant portion of my audience was interested in tech reviews, I started creating more tech-related content. This led to an increase in views, engagement, and ultimately, subscribers. Engaging with your audience is another key strategy. Responding to comments, asking for feedback, and incorporating viewer suggestions into your content not only builds a sense of community, but also gives your audience a reason to keep coming back. I made it a point to reply to every comment in the early days of my channel. This helped me establish a strong connection with my audience and fostered a sense of loyalty among my viewers. Last but certainly not least, leveraging SEO for visibility. YouTube is the second largest search engine in the world. Therefore, optimizing your videos for search is critical. Choose your keywords wisely, use them in your titles and descriptions, and make sure your content is relevant to those keywords. This strategy significantly increased my channel's visibility and contributed to my growth. These strategies were my stepping stones towards reaching the 10K subscribers milestone. Looking back, the journey to 10,000 subscribers was a learning curve, filled with valuable lessons. There were moments of exhilaration, frustration, and everything in between. But each step, each stumble, each leap forward taught me something vital. The first lesson I learned was about patience. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is a successful YouTube channel. It takes time to find your footing, to understand your audience, and to hone your craft. Overnight success is a myth. Behind every successful channel, there are countless hours of hard work, planning, and learning. So be patient. Your time will come. Resilience was the second lesson. In this journey, you're bound to face setbacks. There will be videos that don't perform as well as you'd hoped, negative comments, and days when you question if it's all worth it. But remember, these moments are not the end, but just a part of the journey. Learn to bounce back, to pick yourself up and keep going, because it's not about the number of times you fall, but the number of times you get back up. Creativity. That's the third lesson. In a world where over 500 hours of video are uploaded to YouTube every minute, you need to stand out, be original, be bold, dare to do something different. Your unique voice is your biggest asset. Use it. Finally, adaptability. The digital landscape is ever changing. New trends emerge, algorithms change, viewer preferences evolve. To thrive, you must be willing to learn, to adapt, to change. Adaptability is not about chasing every trend, but about understanding your audience and adjusting your content to resonate with them. So, to all the new YouTubers out there, here's my advice. Be patient, be resilient, be creative, be adaptable. Understand that success doesn't come easy, but with perseverance, it's within your reach. Remember, every YouTuber's journey is unique. but with patience, resilience, and creativity, the road to 10,000 subscribers is certainly achievable. Reaching 10,000 subscribers was a significant milestone, but the journey doesn't stop here. It's more than just numbers on a screen or a tick on a checklist. It's a community that we've built together, and a testament to the shared experiences, the laughter, the learning, and the mutual growth that we've witnessed. Looking ahead, the vision for this channel is crystal clear. We're not just aiming for bigger numbers, we're striving for deeper connections, richer content, and a more vibrant community. We're setting our sights on the next milestone, not out of a desire for vanity metrics, but from a place of passion, ambition, and a genuine love for what we do. We've only just begun to scratch the surface of what's possible. There are countless topics yet to be explored, stories waiting to be told, and lessons to be shared. We're excited to dive into new territories, to push our boundaries, and to bring you along for the ride. But let's not forget, reaching new milestones isn't just about us. It's about you too. You're an integral part of this journey. Your feedback, your engagement, your support, they're the fuel that keeps this channel going. We're committed to creating content that resonates with you, that adds value to your life, and that brings us all closer together. We're determined now more than ever to keep learning, to keep growing, and to keep improving. We're not afraid to take risks, to try new things, and to make mistakes along the way, because we know that it's through these experiences that we'll continue to evolve, and that's what makes this journey so exciting. So here's to the future, to the unknown, and to the endless possibilities that lie ahead. Here's to the next 10,000 subscribers, and the next 10 after that. But most importantly, here's to you. Because without you, none of this would be possible. After all, YouTube is a journey, not a destination. Here's to many more milestones together.